Go to OPS and then go into cameras and then
Okay, wow, we really had a lot.
yeah, I'm seeing Molly. Yeah, I'm seeing Molly live on the 13th. I got tickets from her management.
Yeah,
Shout out Molly Santana.
okay.
Just a couple unks figuring out tech. Oh god, bro, this is how it be. We're just figuring out technology, Destin. Unk, let's go. Yeah, I'm going. Unk, what up? She gave you tickets? Not her. Proposed to her? Nah, I probably won't even meet her. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. Gotta get the MWell plug. Yeah, if you go into properties under camera, bro, you're going to Switzerland, Jack. When are you going to Switzerland?
So
So yeah,
in file?
here, let me see where it is. Okay, so if you're in OBS, okay, so are you like on the scenes part?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
so go onto scenes and then you see like the video capture device, right?
Oh, property. I do see well, dang.
Yeah.
Okay, and I see sources.
Um.
I've seen starting soon. I can share my screen with you maybe.
Yeah. Share my screen. That'd be perfect. That'd be perfect. I'll be able to definitely tell from there. I'm gonna see Skywater, but when is that shots? When is that? Okay. All right. So go to wait here. Okay, so under that wait, what? Chats, y'all know? What's the own chat? Or is that just the chat? Window capture. Honestly, if you exit out of OBS, this should probably be fixed. If you exit out completely. I don't know if you were in. And then now try turn off camera and turn it back on.
It's- Still has me in OBS.
That's so weird. Wait, chat, do y'all know how to fix this? If Cardi tours are going to SF, of course. I'm going to SF, San Diego, Los Angeles. Oh, there he
There
is.
we have it.
Let's go. Hey. Hey
Let's
Elijah, what's
go.
up? What's up, bro?
What's good, man? I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. It's nice to meet you. I didn't I definitely we were it's funny. And one of my good friends, Destin, can attest this. We were actually listening to your music on the way to Summer Smash.
Oh, let's
On God we
go.
were. So bro, I don't really know much about you, so there's gonna be, just a nice talk and yap sesh. The Fendi slide.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
But so what do you be doing in your day-to-day life? Like I know you do music and shit, but like do you do other stuff? Like
I
or
do other stuff, bro. So I do a lot of stuff. I'm actually gonna stream this on my TikTok,
Ooh,
actually.
wait, I gotta check out your TikTok. It's Elijah Wallace, right?
Yeah, yeah. Um,
Oops.
let me see. Actually, I'm gonna just put it out. I'm gonna just stream on Instagram.
But yeah, no, that's actually we were literally listening to your stuff. What's good, Unc? Saw you at Ken SF. Let's go. Um, ask his. Yeah, so you be working too and stuff like that.
Yeah, so I do a lot of stuff. So let's set this up really quick. Okay. So yeah, I have like a full-time job as well
Mm.
that I like that. So I like do music, I make content, I have a watch company, and I also have a job as well. So I do a lot of stuff, bro.
Holy crap! You have a watch company?
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa, wait. So you make like watches?
What's that?
You make like you have like nice watches and stuff like that?
Yeah, they're sports watches, but yeah,
Ooh,
exactly.
that's cool.
You
Are
can
you?
check it out. The website's called wallacewhite.co.
Wait, what is it called?
wallacewhite.co.
WallaceWhite.co. Uh, wait, is it with two L's?
Yeah, yeah.
WallaceWhite.co. Oh, okay. I
So
got it. I got it. I got it.
the color white. Wallace White. Wallace White Co.
Whoa.
Wallacewhiteco.com. I'm actually wearing one right now.
Wait here, let me see. Yo, that's actually fire.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, yeah.
No, I fuck with that heavy. And so you don't have to talk about your normal job, but like, is it just like some corporate stuff? Like you're very corporate.
Yeah, I work. Yeah, I work for like a corporation. It's a technology company. So I do
Mm.
like tech sales. Yeah.
Bro, you know what? I could tell you're very smart too, like by just the way that you're, acting in the conversations we've had. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Yeah, I'm 28.
Oh, nice. I like that. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that's actually really cool. And so, what's your kind of end goal? Like, do you just, music stuff always gonna be on the side, or?
No, no, I do. I see it as my long term, I guess my long term goal. But it just doesn't happen overnight.
Exactly.
So
I like see that's the
it's
thing,
like
bro. Like us, well, I'm 24, so like to my viewers, I'm very old, but we're really you and I we're really not that old at all. But anyways, so I feel like our generation we understand like overnight success doesn't happen. Like it's a
yeah,
long
yeah.
long grind, and that's what people
That's
don't
true.
get.
And honestly, and I feel like I've done a lot of different things. So I graduated from college like a few years ago. I went to Northwestern, which is in
Oh my
Chicago.
God, you went to Northwestern?
Yeah,
That's a
you
really
know
good
that school?
school. That's a really good school.
Thanks, bro. Yeah, it is a good school. And it was a good time there. And I started working in finance. Like I worked at JP Morgan after in California actually.
You
And
were in
then
California,
I lived in San Francisco. Yeah, yeah. And then I lived in LA for a little bit too. So
bro.
I've lived
That's
I've done a lot
awesome.
of stuff, bro.
I'm from
And
the
then
Bay. I'm from the Bay
oh, you're
originally.
from the Bay?
Well, I live in
That's
LA right
fire.
now, but yeah.
Yeah, I knew that you lived in LA right now. Yes, and I was like working in finance. I did that, and then I started my watch company soon, like a year after working in finance, and then I was doing that for a couple of years, and then I started doing music. So I started doing music like 3 years
Thank you
ago,
for the follow.
and music and content at the same time, and then I like started working like this job like a year ago. So
Wow, that's pretty incredible. And so, okay, for like the Summer Smash stuff, do you know Cole? Because people tell me that, but I don't know.
I do know Cole. We grew up together.
Whoa. Okay, I didn't actually even know that. Dude, I
Yeah,
met
yeah.
Cole at Summer Smash. He's like the nicest guy ever. I swear, he's like the nicest
He's
dude.
a great guy, bro. He's a great guy. He's amazing and like he's very inspiring and he's a really good dude. Like if you actually like knew him personally, he's a great guy. And he's very humble. So what's your story, man? You live in LA, you're from NorCal. What
Yeah,
how long have you been like streaming and making content and stuff? I know you're
yeah.
a Ken Carson fan too.
Yeah, I am. I am. So okay, so yeah, I basically I'm from the Bay Area. I was born and raised in the Bay, and I went to school at University of Oregon, and then I graduated there in 2022. So it's been 2 years now.
Nice.
Thank you. Yeah, and I loved every second of it. It was amazing. And then I 42 got it out of the mud. That's funny. And then so after college, I had a job right out of college, and I'm still working that job. But I moved down to LA for music opportunities and stuff like that. So I'm still working the same job, full time, everything, kind of on the same corporate level. But I wanted to do content. I started kind of content in college. I was really just promoting small artists and stuff like that. Just all the fun stuff. And then, I wanted to kind of transition into more news and commentary and stuff. And so I did that first with the page 42 Daily. And then I wanted to add a little bit more personality into it. So that's what I started doing. Adding more personality. So I actually just started streaming a few months ago. Chad, it's been like since March or April, right? I think. But yeah. So I've been streaming then, and now I'm going on. I'm just doing like kind of commentary content still on TikTok, but I'm also doing like shows, like just for fun, like showing up and going crazy.
That's fire. Wait, so you do shows? Like you perform
No, no,
yourself?
no, no. I don't perform. I just like show up and like I just do content based on the shows.
Oh, that's fire, bro. That's really cool, man. And what if you don't mind me asking, like what type of job do you have? Or do
Um,
full time jobs?
yeah, I'm in marketing. I do marketing. Uh,
Okay, cool,
yeah,
cool.
I could tell you more
That's
about it like
cool,
off
bro.
stream, but yeah, it's basically just like
Yeah,
marketing.
I didn't.
Um,
You don't need to go into detail. I was just curious, like, in what type of what industry it was in.
yeah,
I
it's
mean, it makes sense. Yeah, marketing.
yeah, that's what I actually went to school for advertising. So I always wanted to work at an ad agency, but honestly, there's not a lot of it's it's a little stressful in terms of like a lot of people that I know like they're at an ad agency for only like 2 years and then they like literally leave like are they something happens. So there's a lot of like there's a high turnover rate. So I just didn't want to
Yeah,
pursue that specifically.
my girlfriend, my girlfriend does something kind of similar, but she works in PR. So I don't know
Ooh.
if like that's kind of similar
Yeah,
to like ad agency. She works at a PR agency.
that's awesome. I know a lot of friends. I have one friend. She works at a PR agency in LA, and there's a lot of really good opportunities with that. I actually almost minored in PR, but you're not allowed to at the school I went to. So I did minor in business. But
So
anyways,
why you said so Ken Carson is your favorite artist or
no. That people okay. See, that's the thing. People start to think that because like I was going a little crazy for Ken Carson and the content with that, but that's just because Ken Carson was on tour. But realistically, my favorite artist, I mean, right now it's probably Playboy Cardi, but I love Travis Scott.
okay?
Young Thug influenced me heavily. Lil Wayne, I love Future, all those guys. But in terms of like who's hot right now, like Ken Carson's on top of his game with his tour. Playboy Cardi should be whenever he decides to drop, and then yeah,
What
but
about like you like Netspin, Osama San? You like any of
yeah.
those?
Wait, yeah, bro. I love Netspend. Honestly, Chow was probably thinking like, because I can't go a day without talking about like the underground, like Osama Sun, Netspend, Ian, Laserdom, stuff like that. So I'm a huge fan of them. But what do you listen to? Are you mostly listening to your stuff, or like who do you listen to?
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, I listen to a lot of different artists, but I will say so. Like a lot of times, since I make music myself, and I make music every day, it's like sometimes I don't have because like if I'm making a song or if I'm making a beat, it's like I'm listening to that a bunch. You know what I mean? If I'm
Yeah.
like, for example, I'm making a song with my brother right now, who's also an artist. His name's Trey Roshan. Um,
Mm.
and a lot of people who follow my music, they also know my brother, and we're making a project, and we're gonna be releasing it in a couple months.
Oh shit, that's
So like
exciting.
yeah, yeah. So like I'm spending a lot of time like listening to beats to go on that project, or if I'm like, I also mix and master my own music too. So I'm like listening to different like mixes that I've done in my own music. They're like, okay, do I like what I want to change? So just long story short, I listen to my own music a lot, but of course, I also listen to other artists as well. One of my favorite artists, like my all-time goat, is Ye,
Mm.
and then I love Lil Yachty. Like you mentioned, Ian, and they just
Yeah,
released
he's
a song
fire.
together. I love Lil Yachty. Um, I like, Speaking of the new, oh, Skywater is one of my
Skylar's
favorite
so
artists.
good.
Right now. I love Rain. That song is so hard.
I
I
love
really like
Skywater.
that. I like BK the Ruler. I like
Mm.
her, like for the up and coming artists for sure. And then I like, yeah. So I feel like that's a good. I like Thug, obviously. Baby Keem is one of my favorite artists. So, and that's just hip hop, but there's other music I like as well. So,
Yeah, chat wants to know what do you record on? Is it just, like do you go in the studio or do you record in house or like an apartment?
so I have a home studio actually. So it's right here. I got it's just right off the camera. I have this here. So I record like into this microphone, and I got my headphones right here. So
That's sick.
yeah, this is my setup. This is my setup. So usually I work from home like half of the week. I work from home for my job, and then the other half I go into the office. So I like do my work for my job, and then like very soon after, I'll start recording music. And then I like play the piano as well. I've been learning to do that, so I have a keyboard right over there.
Oh, that's
I do string
super.
music.
That's
Yeah.
impressive. Damn. People
So
want to
I got
know. Are you gonna do merch soon? People love your merch.
I yeah, I am actually going to do merch soon. So I actually shared a design in my Discord. If there's anyone from the Elijah Wallace Discord in the chat in the stream right now, they'll I can send it to you. 42. I can
Yeah,
send it to
we
you.
can look at it.
Pull it up.
Yeah, yeah,
I
that's
just
a
put I
crazy.
put it in our Discord thread.
Yeah, yeah, that's a crazy comment, by the way. But that's sick. Okay, wait. So I don't know if you could talk about this, but everyone was saying like um, that you got a cease and desist from Cardi. Is that true?
That's funny. Okay, so the thing about Cardi, that's so there was this, and you can pull this up on I can send you a video. I'll send you a video. I'm gonna send you a
Okay.
couple things right now. I'll send
Yeah,
you a
yeah.
couple things. First, I'm gonna send you
Yo.
the merch, and then I'm gonna send you the Cardi, some context for Cardi. This Cardi C and D.
Yeah.
So I just sent you the merch. Then you can feel free to share
Oh
that
yeah, yeah.
if you
Wait.
want.
Yo, this is what everyone was saying. Barely famous for. Okay, I love that. And then everyone's talking about the Fendi slide too.
That's oh, people were saying barely famous. I can because I'm not looking at the chat. I'm just looking at our
Yeah,
Discord
well,
page.
so everyone in my TikTok live earlier too was saying that, like, like Fendi slide stuff like that. This is hard as fuck. Barely famous. Yeah, everyone
Thank
was
you,
saying barely
bro.
famous. I love this. What is the
I
Fendi
love that.
slide?
It's a dance. It's a dance that I have.
Okay, I'm sorry for not being
Um,
tapped in. By the way, I feel bad.
oh, that's okay, bro. That's okay. You're learning about it now, so that's good.
Exactly. Now I'm tapped in. Like, let's go,
Exactly.
bro.
So
That's
I
fire though.
I'm gonna send you. So this I've been doing like some Cardi. Cardi has kind of been an ongoing theme in my music. So like this is I have a song called Elijah Cardi, and you can share that that video. And so that's one thing about me and Cardi.
Uh
I came up
And
real
then
big and I brought all
the
huh.
my
thing about
brothers.
this.
Came up real
And
big.
so for that I did a
Came up real big and I brought all my.
That's hella funny. Sorry, I saw the video. That's funny.
hold on. So for that I did a music video in New York City, and a good amount of people came, and that was really fun. The people came out. But then the thing about the the cease and desist. So let me pull that up really quick. I made this video, but it's not actually true.
Uh,
It's like so he Cardi didn't give me a cease and desist for the record. But there's this video that might make it seem like Cardi and I have some beef.
Tired of being good, yeah, I'm about to go
And this was
bad.
promoting a song that I
Yeah, I'm about to get a
released.
bag.
That's hella funny.
Listen to what I said. I ain't gotta
Now
tell
put
you
that
I
whip and
know
drive
real
into the Fendi
big.
slide.
I ain't gotta tell you I know real
Yo,
big.
yo, people slide for you. They know the lyrics and everything. It's crazy. Everyone's asking like, can you sign their stuff too? Like when you if you go on tour eventually.
I ain't gotta tell
I
Would
you
was
you
I
ever
gonna
go on
say
know
so.
tour?
real.
I see Zero Emmett. Yes, I would definitely sign your shirt. And then I'll do the Fendi slide VCGO if you still want me to.
Yo, okay. I didn't want to. I didn't know if
Oh,
like.
ankle biter, what's good, bro? So happy to see you in here. Um, and then I did go on tour. So I went on tour in Chicago, and I went to 6 different cities. And I actually did a concert in Los Angeles. It was outdoors. I performed at a park. It was really cool. I can actually I'm gonna send you I'm gonna send you a link. I know I'm sending you mad links, but
That's okay. Yeah, I like looking at all of them. We need a
I feel
Milwaukee
like
show. That's what they're saying.
I feel like it's better that I show you than to tell you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love. We can't just throw a concert in the parking lot for a minute. Yeah.
And then this was
I came up real big and I brought all my
so this
brothers.
concert was
Came up
honestly
real
amazing, bro.
big
This
and
is
I
one of my
brought all my
favorite
brothers. Came up
um
real big
shows
and
that
I
I did,
brought
and
all
it
my.
was just like very
Let's go.
obviously, as you can see, it was very DIY. It was
Yeah.
outdoors. Um but the people came out and they made it amazing. So that was the last time I went on tour. That was in like that was it was like I guess a year and a half ago.
That's cool as fuck, honestly. So, would you consider pulling out, like doing like a little like fun tour again, or?
Oh, definitely. I would definitely do. I definitely will do more tours. It's I, it'll happen soon. I don't know. Like I don't have a plan to do it again, and I've also been planning to do like some sort of event, in person event in New York this summer, but
Ooh.
I haven't planned that out yet. I'm gonna do the merch release, and then maybe I can do an in person event like a. And obviously, I could coordinate that with the release of the merch. That would be fire. So then people can come out, they can get the merch in person, and then we can do like a meet and greet style thing.
Yeah, that'd be super cool, honestly. I feel like a lot of people would show up to that, and a lot of people are gonna
Yeah.
be. I wish I could go to New York soon, but a lot of people are gonna go. Like, do you know Well and Hakeem from our generation?
No, I don't. I don't know them.
They're here. I'll. Well, do you know our generation music?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're like the guys that do like the interviews and stuff. But they're pulling up to New York, so they're um they're gonna be there, and so I know a lot of people that will. Someone said, Elijah, you posted a pic with me from Summer Smash on your Instagram and the thumbnail of the YouTube vlog. That's fire.
Oh, let's go. Zero Emmett. That's you, bro.
Where do I find the lone unreleased sound? Carter. Oh my gosh. Sorry, someone's asking for like lone unreleased. There's a delusional Green Bay fan in the chat. It's funny. Do you watch football or no? NFL starting
I
soon.
watch football. I watch football a little bit. What I know most about football, honestly, is a little bit outdated. But I keep up. Like I like Tyreek Evans or Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill, yeah. Tyreek,
Yeah, Tyreek
yeah.
Hill.
That's cool though. I fuck with Tyreek Hill. He's fire, honestly. No, that's sick though, bro. And so how did the Summer Smash like show come about? That or like no, not show set. Like was that just cause like did you hit up Cole or like Cole was like, hey, we gotta get you on? Like how did that come to be?
Well, yeah. So Cole, like that was my second time performing a Summer Smash,
Yeah.
and Cole Cole like follows my music and my content, and he reached out and was just like, hey man, I want you to be at this show. I want you to perform, and of course that was like a huge privilege, and so I pulled up, of course.
That was awesome, honestly. That was really cool. I wish I could have seen it, but the line was so freaking long. And like we were pulling up
Bro,
like late.
it was crazy because man, they like my set started and they didn't let people into they didn't let most people into the festival until like after my set started.
Because
And
you were
so
day one, right?
I was the first set of the whole festival, bro. Like I opened up the whole festival, which was amazing. But the only downside is that, like I said, they didn't let a lot of people in until after my set started, and so I stayed like my set went a little bit over, but then yeah, so they like I exact. So that's really what happened.
Yeah, because
Um,
dude, we were in line and uh before like the gates or festival was supposed to open, and like I think it was like 15 minutes after. I'm like, why is no one letting us in? So finally they let us in, and we were like
yeah,
running.
I know I'm sending you so many videos, but this is what happened during the set.
Is this okay? This one.
It's
Alright.
funny because I make a lot of TikToks, so I guess I have a lot of examples or references for when we talk about stuff.
Yeah. Wait, the moment they cut. Yo, so they cut off your mic?
Yeah, man.
What the hell? Yachty just dropped a statement? Oh, no way. Tonight? That's funny. Damn.
Someone said am I a stay-at-home dad? That's funny.
Wait, they call you Ong too? Because they be calling me Ankella. I'm a riot for Elijah. Wait, okay, sorry. I have
Thank
to
you
check
so
some-
much, Skelly.
Yeah, shout out, bro. Shout out Skelly. I love Skelly. Wait, why is
How
it
do
gonna
you
look
feel?
so
How do you
stupid?
feel about how do you feel about being called Ankh 42?
Honestly, didn't. I've grown to kind of love it. Honestly, at first I was kind of like wasn't I didn't know how much it was for me, but at I don't know, like I feel like it just kind of became this whole thing, and so everyone was saying it, and I was like, I kind of like was like, it's cool now, and honestly. I mean, I'm not like crazy old. Everyone's gonna say Cap or whatever, but the thing is, like, I feel like my followers are just like a little bit younger, so I'm Unk to them, but I fuck with the Unk, honestly. It was funny, like everyone who said what's up to me like at the Ken shows and stuff was like, I mean, a few of them did say 42 or whatever, but a lot of them were just saying Unk and stuff like that. So
That's so funny.
yeah, I
I
got
I like I really like that I like that perspective that you have. For me, I think yeah, I guess I feel similarly. I mean, I guess they can call me whatever they want, you know, as I don't care really.
yeah, I'm kind of like that too, honestly. I'm like I'm good with the 42 and the Unk, honestly. And it's
Yeah,
funny,
yeah.
like some people are like, is that like I swear, someone. So I was with a friend at the Ken Carson San Francisco show, and he was just trolling. Like when people were taking photos of me, like, and he was kind of off to the side. He was just trolling and like asking people like, "Who is that guy?" Like to me. And someone literally told him. He said to me, he's just a old head who's an absolute like Ken Carson Glazer fanatic." I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, but oh hey Slim. But yeah, no, I was like, "What the hell?" So some like
No, bro.
it was
They
kind of
didn't say that,
no,
bro.
it was honestly funny as fuck. And
They
some
said that explicitly.
basically, yeah, he's an old head like who just glazes like Ken Carson or something. Bro, you want to hop into L.A.? So when I was taking photos, like I was kind of like walking somewhere. Some like 10-year-old kid pointed at me. He's like, "Yo, you're that old white guy from TikTok," and I was like, I mean, I was like, okay, I guess, yeah, kind of,
That's so,
but
it's so funny. It's funny. I guess when do you I don't I guess it's a good question because like when do you become old? I guess
yeah.
it depends.
Like I guess to this kid, I was pretty old because he was
I
like
guess if you're
10.
10 years old, if you're 10, I guess if you're like 18, but you wouldn't call someone who was 18 old, even if you were 10, I guess.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I don't know. Like
I would have
I will,
never thought
Dustin.
that in your
What?
early 20s would be old though, like you are. I would never think that.
I know it's kind of crazy. Everyone just says like honestly, it was pushing 30 at first. Now it's pushing 40. Now it's or and now it's pushing 40, pushing 50, pushing 60. The comments are crazy. Do you get the? I have a question. Do you get the comments? Put the fries in the bag like on your TikTok?
I get that. Yeah, yeah, I get that.
Yeah, that one. Oh,
I get that.
you know what's funny? I taught my dad that this weekend. I taught him that. I was like, well, he wasn't really yapping or anything, but I was like, this is a good opportunity to say like, just put the fries in the bag, bro. And then he thought that was so funny.
Yeah, it's people like, and I'm sure that you can relate because you know people will comment things and they're not always nice. But of course, fortunately, most of the time, like people are nice and positive, so like that's great. But it's never gonna be what everyone's gonna say nice things. And so, um, people say like people will say that like sometimes when I share my music, they'll be like, "Oh, put the fries in the bag," you know, like
Yeah.
this is bad or whatever. And so you just kind of get used to it, you know?
Yeah, it's like at this point I'm just like used to it. I'm like, hey, you know what it is what it is. It's
Yeah.
funny. I kind of go along with it too. Like, you know, I act a little. People will say cap, but like I act, you know, sometimes a little. What's the word? I don't want to say dumber than I am, but like I act more unaware than I might actually
Okay.
be. Um,
Do you ever say that do people ever say that you remind them of Aiden Ross?
yeah, people do. Well, actually, chat guys. Do I remind you of Aiden Ross? I feel like I got a lot of those comments at first, and then it kind of went away. And sometimes I'll get those comments whenever I make a video about him. I'll see like I'll see like, oh, Aiden Ross. No, kind of. You look like him. Aiden Ross accent is wild. Nah.
Or you
Okay.
look like is Aiden Ross an inspiration for you? Or I mean, I feel like he has to be inspiration for anyone, you know, given
Yeah,
I
honestly,
was too.
Aiden Ross Underground is my actions. Honestly, the thing about Aiden Ross is, yeah, I mean, I think like 2021 Aiden Ross, I was or not 20, maybe like 2020, I was a fan of, so I watched him a lot. And yeah, honestly, the thing is, like, I feel like I just always had kind of his energy, like the way he kind of got popular, but like I just didn't really stream or anything like that, never show my personality. And so me doing it now, like that's like just who I am. Like people could see in public too, like now that people have like kind of met me at shows and stuff, like they can see like I'm just kind of keeping up energy, like regardless of there being cameras or anything, because I think a lot of people think it like
Yeah.
I'm just playing a part, but like at the end of the day, I'm just like a natural, like energetic glazer, I guess, if you will.
So would you like? So how often do you stream?
I normally stream I try to, so TikTok, I do every day at least once. I was traveling to San Francisco, so I wasn't able to do every day, but I do every day once on TikTok, and then Twitch, I try to do like 5 days a week.
Oh, so you stream a lot.
Yeah, I don't really stream like I don't really stream like a lot in terms of time. Like it'll be only like 2 to 3 hours. I'm trying to get that up by doing. I really want to do IRLs, like IRL streaming more, but
Okay.
yeah, I stream probably like 5 times a week. That's a good week for me. 3 hours per day or 2 hours per day. So
That's a lot. And what's your favorite platform between like TikTok or Twitch and Instagram,
honestly,
X?
right now I'm on Twitter the most for news sources for like for what's finding out what's going on underground stuff. But I love Twitch, even though Twitch is like my smallest platform. Twitch is my favorite because like it gives me an opportunity to talk to everyone. Whereas like
Yeah.
Instagram's kind of become a place where I can't read all the DMs, and same with TikTok. So it gets difficult. But I would say right now, honestly, Twitch and YouTube.
Okay. Okay, bet. Yeah, I love streaming because I love being able to interact with the people viewing the stream. Like that's my favorite thing. Because with the other platforms, it's not as much of a two-way street.
Mm,
You know, you can
yeah.
share like whatever your post is, and then you can reply to comments. But with this, you can actually have a conversation with someone. You know,
Yeah, I enjoy it a lot more. Do you shout out you Treeper. But how much do you stream, and how long have you been streaming?
I've been streaming. I've been streaming for like that's a good question. Over a year. I
Mm,
stream once a week. So I used to stream twice a week. But so here's the thing. I think a lot of artists can probably relate to this. Sometimes it can be it's like a real delicate balance between making content and making music, you know?
yeah.
Because I'm always like I record music every day and always trying to prioritize that, but I also, it's important to make content to promote the music, and it's important to engage with the listeners. And so it's just balancing those two things. And so sometimes, like when I was streaming 2 times per week, sometimes it felt like I was basically streaming more than I was making music, and
Yeah.
so I had to kind of rebalance my approach.
So how often do you like when you record, like how long like do you record normally for, and like how many songs are you making?
Yeah, so my recording sessions are usually like anywhere from 1 to 3 hours because like I'm sure you can relate like having a full-time job, like
It's
that's
tough.
it's a full-time job. So it has like there's only you have like I have like the mornings and then the evenings. And so yeah, my recording sessions are usually 1 to 3 hours, and I'll usually spend a lot actually I've spent a good amount of time on songs. Like I usually will spend at least 1 week, sometimes up maybe a month, or sometimes even more on one song. Although I still do release songs. I release 2 songs per month,
Mm,
so I release consistently. Um, but I always usually spend like at least a couple of weeks on a song.
okay. And actually, a good question. Do you produce your own stuff too?
I do produce, yeah. So I started producing this year.
Ooh.
So up until this year, I didn't produce music. So I've been taking piano lessons,
Yeah.
and learning music theory, and just like improving as a producer. And because I just want to be able to contribute to every single aspect of my music, that's really important to me. Like also, I like JPEG Mafia a
Mafia,
lot for
yeah.
that reason, because I he just is capable of doing everything related to his music, and I that's what I strive towards. So yeah, I do produce my music. Like the last couple of songs I released, I produced myself. Um,
Wow.
but then I also work with other producers as well.
That might take a while, right? Like when you're starting to get into it, like learning the ins and outs of producing. Like it's gotta take a while.
Yeah, I mean, there's levels to everything, right? And so But I feel like a lot of things you can be surprised by how much you can learn and how much you can accomplish in a shorter period of time than you expected.
Mm.
Um, like I feel like the biggest part is just like getting over the initial hump and like starting to do something. And but then once you start to do it, and it just becomes easier and easier.
Yeah.
And as you start to see progress, you get excited and you want to do it more and more. So that's how I am with producing.
Yeah, I feel that because I mean I don't produce or anything like that, but it was kind of like with streaming at first. I was like, I mean, super not used to the technology side. I mean, I'm still very new to it, but it's gotten so much better. So I I feel that, and honestly, I've tried producing once on stream, like just for fun, and I realized like it's so difficult. Shout out Slim, one of my producer friends in the chat. He was trying to help me through like FL, and we were I was struggling so like massively. So um, can you ask Elijah how to find his Discord? Yeah, you could send your if you have a Discord link, or is it in your Instagram?
Yeah, yeah, I got you, bro. I'll send it right now.
Okay,
Hold
yeah,
on one
someone was
second.
curious. Unc don't understand the Wi-Fi. What's that mean? I understand the Wi-Fi. I try, but yeah, honestly, I feel that's so cool. That's so cool that like, so are you're Chicago born and raised? Sorry, I didn't ask. Cause, oh yeah, you
Yeah,
know Cole. You
yeah,
grew up with Cole. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a dumb question. Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Okay. No, that makes sense. Oh, so wait, is Cole like 28 then? He's like your age?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, yes, we're like the same. Okay, that's actually really cool. Um, Trooper, you just gotta watch. That's how you get channel points. Um, but no, that's actually so sick. And honestly, I can't wait to like see you. Oh yeah, there's a Discord, Skelly, and I don't know if who else wanted to join. Elijah sounds smarter than you, cause he is, honestly, bro. He's definitely way smarter than me. But anyways, I feel like the music, like it's cool. You want to know what I think is really like cool is that you're grinding all avenues of like different platforms. Like you got the TikTok popping, the Instagram, the Twitch. You're doing stuff on Discord, YouTube. Like when I see artists and people who make content, also they're just like focused on one thing and one thing only, and it's like I don't want to say
Thank you,
disheartening, but
bro.
yeah,
I appreciate that. Yeah, yeah, I appreciate you saying that. And like I said earlier, it's a balance between all those different things because at the at the end of the day, like if you're a musician, you really the way that you like the primary way that you communicate is through your music, right? And so
yeah,
I can relate, I can understand if there are artists who may it may be harder for them to prioritize making content or have a difficult time, like balancing all the different platforms that there are because it can be a little bit disorienting or overwhelming because you don't really know like what exactly to do. And even sometimes I feel overwhelmed, man. Like just trying to strike that right balance between like the music and then also the content. So I try my best.
yeah. It could be tough. I mean, I can't even imagine because I mean, for me, like it's just to focus on like the content and like it's just like the personality. And I mean, I have the brand too, but um, I don't have like the music also, and I feel like that's probably super hard to navigate. What is this? Elijah Wallace hits like whoa, Fanny slide through the stitches.
Yari wants to talk about the woke agenda taking over the country.
Who said that?
Yari
Oh
the
my
girl.
gosh, bro. Yeah, no, yeah.
Do you
He's
ever
a funny
talk
guy.
about politics or anything like that on your show? You just avoid that.
Yeah, I normally avoid it because chat has a bit of like different takes, and so um, honestly too, I think like my personality, I just say like I don't know. I feel like I probably wouldn't handle it right. What about you? Is for you? Is it kind of like all topics are
Yeah. So honestly, I'm a pretty open book with like my listeners and viewers, whether they're watching the stream or they're commenting or something like. And I kind of get this. I get kind of a similar impression from you where, like, you're pretty open, and I think you like feel like you're pretty open and honest with your viewers, and you don't like basic. It's not like there's a ton of stuff that's off limits. and that's definitely how I am. But like when it comes to politics specifically, I I wouldn't say like who I if I were to vote, let's say, I wouldn't want to. At least right now, I haven't said like who I plan on voting for. Or I haven't like gone into politics that much in the past because people have different opinions, and I don't want to find a reason to divide
Yeah,
anyone. You know what I
I
mean?
completely agree.
Because we can get along and have different opinions about like this specific subject, and it could really just never come up. You know what I mean? So I don't want to like divide people like that.
Yeah, I also think too for me, like I actually used to be when I was in high school. He really is. You're so positive. I love the energy. But I
Me
was
too,
gonna
bro.
say, I was gonna say like I used to really be into like politics. Like I did this thing called Youth and Gov when I was in high school, and like it's not to yap or go on a tangent about it, but it's like basically where you literally go to Sacramento, like you make these like policies, and it's very like oh, if you're into politics, this is what you do. A lot of nerds, but hey, I love the nerd stuff. So I used to kind of be into it, but now with being busy with like a full time job and wanting to do content, I'm a little bit removed from that, so I don't really have like a full understanding of current situations. So I feel as if my take on certain current topics and situations might not be as updated or as educated. So I feel as if it's not really useful for me to give a take anyways. And also to your
Yeah,
point too, there's no point to really divide the chat when we're just mostly talking about music.
yeah, okay, it makes it you feel like you're not that informed about it, so you don't want to like make it. But yeah, like we're just talking about Ken Carson. How do we not talk about? We kind of end up pitting our
Yeah,
back against each other about politics. But you know, there are people, for example, whose platform they commentate on politics, right? And like that's their whole thing. That's all they talk about is politics. And so I feel like this probably like that's what they're doing, you know, like I don't as a music artist, I don't need to venture into that
exactly.
space.
Okay, exactly. And speaking of music, do you know Chris Too Smooth? Chris Too Smooth. I want to go to New York. Chris, do you know Chris Too
I
Smooth?
do I do know Christy Smooth.
That's one of my goats. That's a hero. I love him. He's in New York. I want to go to New York, honestly. I gotta go to New York eventually. It's just so expensive. Like I have to have someone like, not someone pay, but like I gotta. Um, it's just expensive because I was in Summer Smash for Chicago, and that was a bit of a trip. And then I've been going to all these
But
shows and stuff.
bro, I feel like Los Angeles is also expensive.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I just meant like more so the travel to New York, like the staying at a
Okay, the
hotel and
travel.
the flights and all that stuff. That is the real Chris Too Smooth. Chris Too Smooth the goat. Hey Chris, I saw your Instagram post. You were getting
Bro,
rizzy. I'm kidding. But what?
what's your TikTok? What type of content? Also, bro, if you pull up to New York, we got a link.
Oh, definitely,
That'd
yeah.
be fire.
I'll
What's your what's your TikTok like?
it's very like commentary based. I do a little bit of fun here. I'll send a link. It's very like commentary based. Chat, what video? I'll send the Caribou video because that one is I feel like a good one. But okay, I'll send this one. I'll send these two are from the last 2 days, and it's very like commentary, but also like entertainment. Whoops, commentary, but like entertainment as well. Like it's a
Okay.
mix of like my personality of like who I am, but then also like putting a little bit of news on there. I do like fun little skits too. And it's kind of like my unk personality, I'd say. It's very
Do
much so.
you know that? Do you know the New York unk who likes Yeet music?
Uh
He's a white guy. He
oh,
has
Chris
blonde
Hain.
hair. I
Chris.
think so. And Ian brought him out to one of his.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know that guy?
I do know him. Yeah.
Okay, cool, cool.
No, Chris is awesome. I've never spoken to him or anything, and he doesn't really know me. But I definitely that's like kind of like a dream not dream collaboration, but I really want to work with him eventually. But yeah, that's the kind of videos I do. I do a little bit of kind of skits in there too. I actually just started making like commentary content in November, so I've only been doing it for 8 months. Um,
Okay.
and yeah, I've grown. I mean, I had a little bit of videos like that caught heat of like with the green screen behind, just like that did well, but I hated doing that stuff, and now I like enjoy just yapping and talking and fun stuff. So that's kind of what I'm all about now.
Okay, that's cool, bro. Do you have a heart? Do you ever is it ever challenging to balance all the stuff that you do with content and music with your job?
Yeah, yeah, it is. I'm fortunate now where I've kind of been working enough where I've understood the scheduling needs of content versus work and figuring out both. Um, but there are some days where like I have to go somewhere for an event or I guess like if someone's in the office, something like that, and that takes a lot of time and effort. Eventually, honestly, I really want to be able to work in the music industry or maybe the entertainment industry in more of a marketing way. Like maybe not at a label per se, could be at a label, but like more of a company that I'm like really interested in, passionate about. I mean, maybe eventually even doing 42 full time. But I know that'll take a while. So that's kind of the focus, just like doing that stuff. But yeah, it has become challenging at points of time.
Do you know Kids Takeover?
Yeah, yeah, I love him. He's awesome.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he's based out of New York too.
Yeah, he's a really cool. He has such a good brand. Like his branding and overall like the it's just like such a good, well put
It
together
is
brand.
it is well put together. Yeah, yeah. What about
Okay,
dang, I forgot what I was gonna
Chicago.
say. Oh yeah, do you like Kai Cenat? Those guys recently moved to New York too, like AMP.
Yeah, yeah, Kai Cenat's cool. I don't really watch him that much. Just because I don't really watch streaming a lot. Wait, who is partying? What's that mean? Who is partying? Well, sorry, someone asking that. But anyways, yeah, yeah. Kai Cenat. You hear someone blasting music? Nah, wait, do you hear that? I don't hear that. Someone has crazy audio if they could hear that. But anyways, yeah. I watch Kai Cenat a lot, but I think he has really good energy. He's like, I think he's top tier streamer right now.
Yeah, yeah. What about I don't hear any music or anyone partying.
Yeah, I don't hear it
They might be
either.
talking about my apartment
No, they said
because
it's
my I
me.
live in is you? Okay.
Yeah, but I don't hear anything, so they're tripping. But
Do
but
you have
yeah,
do you have your own apartment or do you have roommates?
yeah. No, I have my own apartment. It's a studio, but yeah, I have my own
Nice,
apartment
bro.
in Los Angeles.
That's cool.
Yeah. What about you?
I have a roommate.
Oh, that's cool. You it seems like a nice apartment. Like, do you because you're in New York, right? Where are you specifically? Not specifically, but like what?
Yeah, yeah.
Like
I live in
Bronx.
Hell's Kitchen. I live in Manhattan,
Oh,
and then
okay.
Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, yeah. I live in Manhattan, and then Hell's Kitchen is like a specific neighborhood in Manhattan.
Wait, why is it called Hell's
And
Kitchen?
that's what they call it, bro. It's known. It's historically so it has a ton of restaurants. There are probably more restaurants in the Hell's Kitchen neighborhood than in any neighborhood in all of New York, in all of Manhattan or New York City. And like New York City has a ton of restaurants, probably more restaurants here than any city in the country. And then Hell's Kitchen is the neighborhood in New York with the most restaurants out of any other neighborhood in New York. So that's like why they call it Hell's Kitchen. It's also actually a gay neighborhood. It's not. I mean,
Yeah, I know what
I
you
don't want
mean.
to call it.
No, no.
Yeah, it's like
I mean, I
that's a part of it as
yeah,
well.
yeah. I'm born and raised in Bay Area, so I know
Okay, yeah, yeah.
San
So
Francisco and also Seattle too. I'm very familiar with Seattle area. Like I was in Capitol Hill with actually one of my friends who's um, we were going to the gay clubs together and stuff. It was actually fun. People, Chad was gonna go crazy, but I swear, we were going to the gay clubs. It was fun just to do it. I mean, Chad's gonna,
you
I don't
know
know why.
what? That in San Francisco, you did that. That's funny.
No,
I
in
gotta say,
Seattle, in Seattle.
I did a concert in Seattle
Really? Oh, like, wait,
on my last tour, and that was a really cool. It was my only time being in Seattle. Yeah, yeah. It was amazing, bro. The people really showed out. Like they were super. Seattle was amazing. Yeah.
wait. Where in Seattle? Where in Seattle?
Um,
It's okay if you
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
be honest. I don't remember. I
It's
don't
okay.
remember exactly, but it was like downtown Seattle. It was downtown.
Wait, why does chat want to clip that? Ah, whatever. But anyways, my chat be weird as fuck. But no, that's cool. Honestly, dude, I eventually want to start putting together shows. Not, of course, performing because that's not what I'm all about or gonna do.
Dude, that
But
would be
like,
awesome.
yeah, I've
That
been
would be fun.
I've been talking to some people about it, and we want to get it in the works.
I
It's
feel
just
like
difficult.
you could put on an awesome show, bro. Like,
It'd be
because
fun.
I feel like the most important thing is, and I saw this with Cole like firsthand with what he built with Lyrical Lemonade. It's just having basically like your finger on the pulse of what's going on, like what people are interested in, who is becoming popular, what people like care about right now.
Yeah.
And I feel like you definitely have that. So also, what about Dave Blunt's? You know
I
him and
love Dave Blunt's.
what's
I love
or
him. Oh, that'd be
what's
crazy
his
if I got Dave Blunt's. What?
what's his song?
I forget the name, but I know all the like the sounds. Oh,
I can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup. I had all this purple stuff. I
yeah.
can't put down the cup.
What
Yeah,
is it?
yeah.
What is it called?
I can't put down the cup.
Oh fuck! What? Uh,
Full stuff.
yeah, purple stuff. Purple stuff. Unk opening the second half of Cantor. LOL. The cup. There's the cup. Then he's the on the radar freestyle, which is good. Talking to the sun is good. Purple stuff, dude. He has like some bangers, low key, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I really also like um I like his energy as well. Also, bro, what's this about Caribou no longer being on concrete? Like what?
Yeah. Did you hear about that? Bro. So what happened?
I
Well,
just saw like you know what happened?
I don't know what happened specifically, but all I know is that yeah, 2 days ago, they removed her from the bio of the Concrete Boys. And then she was reposting everything on her story saying, everyone was like, "Where's Caribou?" Because she was supposed to be performing with the Concrete Boys. And she was reposting all that stuff. And then she tweeted, "Check the comments on my Insta. Wait, why? Check the comments." And Yachty apparently just talked about Instagram Live. We're probably going to react to it like after Chad and I. But apparently Yachty literally just talked about it. So, um,
Really? What did he
yeah.
say? Does anyone know
Uh,
what he said?
yeah, wait, Destin, do you know what he said? And then also, uh, someone else told me about it. I don't know if they're still here. Do y'all know? Also, why check the Instagram comments? I'm just gonna check because I just want to see. But I don't know like what could have happened. But on the Caribou video, where is that? What the heck?
I can't put down the cup.
The song
I
is so
can't put
good.
down.
Um, where is it? Not this one. Where is
Oh,
it
he
from?
said they split up, but he didn't go into specifics of why.
Oh, that's it. I feel like or I feel like
That's what Pate Paddock said.
oh, okay.
Paddock said that.
She got sent to rehab. I don't know about that one. She did talk about perks though. She did tweet about
Someone
that.
said that she was off hella perks.
She did tweet about
And
perks.
honestly, she seemed pretty. I never would have thought that she like had an issue with drugs based off. I don't know her at all.
Yeah, well, what she
But
tweeted. Here, this is what she tweeted. She basically said. Here, I'm pulling it up right now. She said. Oh, she deleted it. Never mind. What did she say? She basically said like how do you not expect me to do perks? I talk about my songs. She basically said that. I'm paraphrasing, but she basically said that like
okay.
close.
Zero Emmett, I did stay for each day of Summer Smash. And you know, I don't know how many people. I think that 42. You said that you went to Summer Smash.
Yeah,
Um.
I got media for the shout out MY. I got media for Saturday, Sunday, so I was like behind the
Okay,
stage for
fire.
those days, but not day one.
So I went to every single day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and two performances. These are the two best performances, in my opinion. Laser Dim,
Mm.
and then Cardi's performance was insane,
It was
bro. Did
so
you see it,
good.
42?
It was so
It
good.
was so good,
The amount of videos I made off that, oh my god.
bro. He did awesome. Did anyone else in the stream? Did anyone else go to Summer Smash?
Yeah, I know Jack did. Paddock did. His name's Paddock.
Okay.
He did. Those two did. Who else? I don't know who else did, but I attended virtually. It's funny, but yeah, I basically do a lot of content. A lot of my content that does well is like me glazing Playboy Cardi, and I kind of did like a T minus 10 hours till I see Playboy Cardi, T minus 8 hours till I see Playboy Cardi, stuff like that. So, and I was doing
Cool.
like a lot of crazy videos for that. Um, yeah, a lot of crazy videos for that. But I love that performance. It was incredible,
It was
absolutely
like,
incredible.
and honestly, so that was like my fourth time seeing Cardi live, because I've gone to a lot of different Summer Smashes, and Cardi's performed at most of them. And then I also saw Cardi perform at New York at Barclays,
Ooh.
and that was by far my favorite.
That's actually so
So,
sick, dude. And bro, it was the first time he was like performing all the new songs and stuff too. So
bro, those yeah, like Ketamine and
24,
2024.
yeah, Hood by
Oh, that
Air.
was
We witnessed like
yeah,
history, low key.
bro. Hood by Air is fire,
It's
bro.
so good. Wait, so since you were an artist for Summer Smash, did you just stay in the pits, or were you like, did you get backstage or anything like that?
So I got backstage access. But I would go back like to the artist lounge. It would be nice to take advantage of that to kind of like get food, drink some water, kind of refresh or rest for a moment. But honestly, I spent most of my time like out in the festival because like I don't know, I just like from the I feel like the show is better from the audience. Um except like sometimes when it gets like super packed and maybe it's hard to see. But for the most part, I was just like out in the festival.
Yeah, I feel like yeah, that my experience with like backstage for that stuff is like it's good sometimes, but then sometimes it's tough too. And honestly too, they
I
they
was just Texas with Aaliyah. See that,
they also like kick you out sometimes for the headliners. Like so I was
they do.
working for Rolling Loud, doing TikTok content for them, and we got like screamed at by a bunch of security when Travis Scott came on because I saw his Eurus too, and I was like, "Oh, Travis Scott's a surprise guest." But they were being a little mean about kicking us out, but it's okay.
Bro, yeah, honestly, I got because I've been there a couple times and in those situations a few times. And I just know like the first time I was like surprised that they like, oh wait, I thought I had backstage access. Like, why are you kicking me out? But now I'm like, as soon as that time comes, like it gets towards to the big names, I'm like, yeah, they gonna want everyone out of here. Like,
Yeah, they like have it on lockdown. They literally
yeah,
say like, "Oh, we have it on lockdown." Someone asked, "Do you still live with Michael?" How? What the hell? How do you know?
yeah,
Wait, what? How does he know?
yeah. That's my roommate, Michael.
How does he know your room? Is your roommate on the internet too?
Yeah, he is. He is. He's also an artist,
Wait, what's his
and
name?
he makes content. His name's Michael Thomas White.
Oh, let me check him out. Is he on TikTok or what's his like
Yeah,
platform?
he is. He's on TikTok.
Michael, sorry, Michael what White?
Michael Thomas White.
Okay.
He's like a pop singer.
Ooh, that's cool.
I can't put down the cup. I can't put
Down
down
the
the
cup.
cup.
Yeah, that in your mind. It's such a good song.
So much purple stuff.
Oh, this is
Yeah, that's
actually.
him.
Wait, I got it right. This is him.
Yeah, this is him. He's a great guy. We've been living together for like 6 years.
That's sick. Is he your age
We
too?
started to watch. Yeah, yeah. We started the watch company together.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's actually sick. I didn't call you out of your school yet.
What's good, Big Jesse?
Oh, I'm back. What up? Security Summer Smash is so chill. One dude give me sunflower seeds. What? We low key didn't have the best experience, but they were just doing their job, so I can't be mad. They deal with a lot of drunk people and like unsober people. So honestly, if security's ever like not nice, like I understand they have to deal with a lot of like drunk, you know, like crazy people. So I'm like, I'm just gonna respect whatever they want me to do and either get out of where I am or whatever it is. So
42. So when I was streaming not last weekend, but the weekend before, and people in the chat were saying like, "Hey, you should do an interview with 42 CEO." That's what someone. It was like at least one person saying that, or more than one person. And then literally the following day, you reached out to me. So is that by just coincidence, or
nah,
do
so
you know
they
that?
I don't know who it was. Oh, it was Doom Lover. Shout out Doom Lover. Basically, I didn't. So whoever Doom Lover was just going to your chat, just saying that stuff. And it's happened actually with a few of my guests too. And so they'll clip it after, and they're like, "Dude, you got to do stream with Elijah Wallace." And I was like, "Oh, okay, shit, like sick." So then I reached out once I saw that clip because
Oh,
yeah,
that's cool. And so they clipped it and sent it to you, or what did you see?
yeah, they clipped like you saying, "Oh, like I'm down" or something like that. And so then I just reached out. That happened to me with one of my guests I'm having on Wednesday or something like that. And then also it's happened. Who else did it happen with? It happened with someone else. But yeah, shout out Doom Lover. Shout out Doom Lover. Um,
That's cool, bro. I love
but
that.
yeah, no, I love my chat and my community is so awesome. Like it's crazy too. Like, and I was not expecting the love at the Ken Carson show. Yeah, Chris Too Smooth. It did happen for Chris Too Smooth, but I was yeah, it was freaking crazy seeing everyone public, and everyone was so nice, and I just love all my community. Like going to the LA Ken show and going to the SF Ken show, like I realized like everyone in the community is like fucking awesome.
I like that, bro. You honest. This is my first time meeting you when you reached out, and my first time like speaking with you, and you seem like a real nice, genuine person. So
Bro,
that's
I
cool.
appreciate that. I love your positivity too. Like, dude, everyone's like saying, everyone's been saying in the chat, like I see it, like you're just such a positive person. So I love that energy, because bro,
Thank you, bro.
there's a lot of like negativity in this space. So it's
I try
nice.
my best, man. I appreciate you saying that. I don't want to dwell like dwell on something negative or like really go into anything negative, but
Hmm.
just being honest, sometimes like in my experience with like internet industry or like the music industry, there are a lot of like basically kind of like egos or like kind
Yeah.
of things that are sort of like oriented around clout, and I don't really like that. Um and so that's I mean that's just I don't even have anything more to say. Like
No,
that's
I feel that completely. Also, really quick, Trooper, timeout, Doom Lever, bro. Remove that timeout. Anyways, I no, I feel that, dude. The ego and stuff like that. There's a lot of like situations where I've been in where it's like, you really they don't. I don't know. Certain people just do not treat everyone like a human. I guess I don't know. Like that sounds really bad, but like there's sometimes I've seen where it's like they only treat people like who they think have clout or whatever like a certain way, and then it's like, oh, if you don't have
yeah,
clout or whatever, it's like you're a completely different person.
exactly. Yeah, that's you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I really honestly I really feel uncomfortable with that. And but I was saying like with you, I don't get that at all. You seem like a real nice,
Thank
genuine
you.
person. I appreciate that.
No, and I feel the same way about you too, and that's what like I really appreciate you, because dude, there's so many times where and I feel like a lot of times too, with since I run like a blog page as well, that's like not my personality, like it's just a blog page. I get a lot of people who will hit me up when they need something, and then like as soon as like I might not even need anything, I'm just asking a question or something, like it's silence. And so I feel like honestly that's kind of taught me, it's like I don't want to be that type of person, because I've experienced it a lot, and I've seen my friends experience it, um, and just people that I know, and I'm like, damn, like that's really just not the way to go about life, or at least like just work, or
Yeah, for sure, bro.
so
Do you ever get lonely living in a apartment by yourself?
nah, I mean, I got a lot of friends, honestly, who live in LA. Honestly, at first for sure, I was like, dude. At first, I was like, I don't know anyone, because a lot of my friends are from the Bay Area. Like they're still in the Bay Area. Like my Oregon friends, like who I went to college with, they're mostly in Oregon in the Bay Area. So me moving down here, I didn't have like any friends from back there that I knew, and I was, dude, it was bad at first. I mean, I was just like, bro, like this sucks, whatever. Like I was just going to work every day. I wasn't doing commentary also, so I didn't really have like a community as well. Like I had a little bit of following with the blog page, but definitely not a community. And so it was just kind of the same thing over and over again. And then I kind of decided, I'm like, you know what? Like I don't want to be like this. I want to step out of my shell. I want to, go to shows, do more interactive content, really build a community. And so I started doing that, um, kind of like around November of like 2023, stuff like that. And from there, I've made a lot of friends. Like I'm always going to a show with someone. that I know, and I've made a lot of friends too. Like shout out Paddock in here, Destin. He's like one of my best friends. We linked in Summer Smash, and like he's not in LA or anything, but the music stuff has really like helped kind of well, and not the music stuff because I
Dang,
don't
that's
make music,
fire, bro.
but
So most of your friends in Los Angeles, are they like kind of related to, are they connected to your work in the music industry?
yeah, I'd say they're all from the page. I mean, there's a few that aren't that like finally decided to move down here or like have figured it out. But yeah, I mean honestly like everyone, I would say one of my like really good friends who I've gotten closer with is Well, who works for Our Generation Music, and so we're always like wanting to go to shows together and do content. He's just such a awesome person, and he's really helped a lot too because he's like really up there in terms of like influence in the underground. Like he's like really doing his thing because he has like his own YouTube show called Well, which is like really on fire. Like he interviews like such good people. Like he's done Rich and Mary, Jades, Dom Corleo, Slump, like Molly Santana. So he's killing it with his own stuff, and so he's really taught me a lot about like the content and yeah, I've met a lot of people through him, and
That's
also
really cool. What is
yeah.
one of the things that you've learned? What's one of the most important things or most impactful things you've learned from him?
Honestly, the most there's so much. I would say the one thing, and this isn't really like what people would think. Like people are not gonna expect me to say this, but I really understood like how to deal with the hate. Like he really taught me like how to kind of ignore it in a better way. Because
What's
honestly,
his approach
his
to the that you learned?
well, honestly, he kind of basically like gave me the understanding. It's like, hey, like just because like people are saying this stuff online doesn't mean like it's gonna be like that in person. So then we went to the Ian show together, and everyone who came up to me was super nice, super respectful, and amazing. And then the same thing kind of happened at Ken Carson, and I mean he basically just kind of reinforced the idea. It's like, hey, dude, like just because people are saying stuff online, that's not really how they feel in person. And for the most part, like even if there is that one person or two people, that'll say something to you in person, like for the most part it's just going to be genuine love. And so that was really eye-opening for me because honestly before I was reading all the comments, and I'm not gonna lie, a lot of them switched up too. Like a lot of people in my comments were hating on me constantly, because I play a bit of a corny persona. So it's a little out there, and so I understand when people say corny and all that stuff, but people were taking it a little too far in my opinion. But now it's kind of switched up, and so a lot of those people say like, hey, I used to hate this kid, but now I actually think he's kind of funny. So
Wow.
um yeah. But
And then how do you so you say you go to a lot of shows in Los Angeles. So in my mind, I feel like there would be a limited amount of shows that are happening that you would be interested in going to. Like maybe I'm wrong. Like how often are you going to shows?
well, it's not really that much. Like probably in July, I was probably at like 6 shows. So it's nothing
Oh,
like
that's a lot. That's
crazy.
more than I would have expected.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I felt like I in my mind it's like it seems unlikely to me that there would be a show that you would be interested in going to like every weekend.
Yeah, well, that's a little bit hard. There was a little bit of a dry period where there was a few weeks where I was like, eh. But I'll tell you my August lineup. So I'm going to, and this isn't in order because I don't know who's going first, but I'm going to Homicide Gang because like I have a funny bit that I do where I Bino and Michi anyways. But so Homicide Gang, Lucky, and then also I will have fallen. Um, and then the Ski Masks show, which has Molly Santana opening up. So those three, and
Dang,
then
those three are happening in August.
yeah, those are happening like the first
Yeah,
two weeks.
that's kind of. I mean, wow. So I mean, I've like I that's a lot to me. I wouldn't have expect. That seems like a big coincidence, but maybe things like that happen more often than I think.
Yeah, LA
I
is
mean,
actually it's pretty popular. And then
I guess.
apparently, what?
Well, no, I guess it's you're in Los Angeles, right? So like
Yeah,
that's where people are gonna always come and perform if they're gonna perform anywhere. So yeah.
and so then yeah, no, it's true. It's kind of and there'll be like there'll be months where there's like really nothing going on, and it was kind of like that in June with Summer Smash. Like I don't really know how much there was going on, but so that's the first 2 weeks I got that planned, and then also I think apparently I'm hearing Skywater is also coming, so
Bro,
I'm definitely going to
you
that.
gotta go to Skywater. I'm a
Yeah.
huge fan.
I
I'm a
don't
huge fan of.
I don't know for sure though. I feel like someone's just trolling here. Let me actually look Skywater LA because Skywater was just in LA, so we'll see. But anyways, also, um, uh, wait, I gotta. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. Oh, also yeah, the internet.
BK the Ruler. Yeah, he's open. He's going on tour with BK the Ruler.
Yeah, I think 42. You
You
think
like
you're on
Luck?
Cardi's radar? What?
Are you like Lucky?
Yeah, he's cool. Chat's gonna glaze, but yeah, no, I think like he's cool. I'm not like the biggest fan of him. It's people kind of like say, oh,
I'm
you
a
know.
big Lucky fan, bro. He's fine. Bro, I first listened to him when I was in high school, and he's from
Mm,
Chicago, like me.
yeah,
So, like, I knew of him, like very early in his career. So,
I did see that Doom Lover. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan, but I appreciate his music, and I saw him live. Shout out who I saw him live with in Summer Smash. I was with them at the set, but someone said 42. You think you're on Cardi's radar or anyone in Opium? I mean, maybe Ken. Someone apparently showed Ken my video. Shout out Sicko Dummy, but and he said he like fucked with me, but I don't know if that's true or not.
then what
But
about do you pay for tickets to the shows or do you get access for free?
I was paying for a lot of tickets, but fortunately, with a little bit of momentum that's picked up, I think I'm getting. As of right now, it could definitely change, but as of right now, I'm getting free tickets for 2 out of the 3 shows I mentioned. So, it might
And so
change.
how did you acquire free tickets?
Management. Either I reach out or
So
they hit me up.
they'll reach out to you sometimes or you reach out to them sometimes.
Yeah, because I'll be honest. Like, I feel like I've really kind of found. Well, my niche is kind of like all rap music, but I've also found this kind of new element of hyping up the crowd like in the line, and so I think some of the managers kind of like to see that, so they want me to kind of do it for their shows because there was a lot of clips. I could actually, well, it's okay if you don't want me to send you one, but I have like a clip kind of me like hyping up the Ken Carson crowd. Um,
That's fire, bro. That's so wow. So people like so these managers and people on these artist teams, like, and maybe even the artists themselves, they must be really tapped into, what's going on, new people that are coming onto the scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're super tapped in. Here, I'll send you this one. I'll send you one more. I think honestly, that's the one thing people don't give them credit for. A lot of people say like, bro, they're not they're not tapped in. They don't know what's up next, but they definitely do. All right, I sent you
Wow, that's
both.
cool.
Yeah, so I think a lot of people like Uncle's hyping up the San Francisco. Yo, bro, the San Francisco energy was crazy. Salt shaker incident? No, I'm not talking about that. But yeah, so I think I don't know if that's why they hit me up. Maybe it's just for showcasing content stuff like that. But that's kind of my goal with these shows now. Is every show I'm going to, I'm coming with like full energy. I normally come in a bow tie. I have a suit shirt and a bow tie that I wear. So like I just want to come in full energy. Even if no one knows me there, which I'm okay with, like that's fine. I still want to just like hype up the crowd in the line and get them going crazy.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Thank you. Yeah, it's
I
fun.
performed in San Francisco too.
Oh
I
really?
did little
When?
shows. Yeah, this was like on the tour I went on in 2022.
Bro, when you go on tour next, I'm definitely popping out. Also, I do wash my suit, yes. But whenever you go on tour, I'm definitely LA or San Francisco. I'm definitely pulling up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, my
Have a good
my
night, Nickel Biter. I love you.
my bow
Talk soon.
tie and suit is my full like that's gonna be what I wear for the rest of every show I go to. Honestly, unless like there's some weird reason I can't. Like I'm gonna wear that every show now.
I like that. So kind of like on some Minions timing.
I'm kind of just like vibing like that and um yeah, it's fun too. I go in the pits a little bit. I'm making this announcement here. I will not be going in the Homicide Gang pits because they're a little too scary for me. But I was in the Ken Carson pits a little bit for a few songs, and then it gets really hot and sweaty in the suit, so it's a little hard.
Would you go
But
into Baby Kia? Would you go to Baby Kia show?
I would go to a show, but I probably wouldn't go in those pits. Bit scary.
I saw a video they were like boxing at a Baby Kia show recently,
They
like with
were.
gloves on.
I saw Baby Kia backstage at Summer Smash, and I swear he's exactly like how he is online. He like has that kind of like I don't know. It's because I know his manager too, and like I was like, bro, I did not expect this type of energy out of him. Like he has, he has like kind of the crash out energy. Not when he doesn't have to be performing.
I saw him backstage too. I didn't speak to him, but I did see him.
Bro, that's funny.
You know who I
We probably were like hella close to each other. We just didn't know it.
honestly probably. You know who I also saw? Cash Cobain, and I'm a big fan of his.
Mm.
And I wish I spoke to him, but I was like, sometimes I don't know if you feel the same way, but for me, sometimes like when I see someone who is famous, I if someone's like really famous, then I'm kind of like, oh, I don't need to speak to them because like everyone speaks to them. You know what I mean? But then if someone is like more niche and like I'm a fan of theirs, and I feel like maybe I'll go speak to them because I feel like it made me a little bit more
Yeah.
versus like someone who's like a household name. And so I kind of felt that way about Cash Cobain. I was like, I feel like everyone probably speaks to him. Like, he doesn't need me to say anything to him. But I kind of wish I said something to him because I'm a big fan. I like his music.
I love his music, and dude, I'm the same, bro. I was the same way, cause pop out for maybe I've fallen, but dude, I've I with Ken or not Ken, sorry, I with Cole Bennett. I felt so bad. I was so awkward. Like he's just such a nice guy, and honestly, I always think about like how awkward I was, but cause I don't know, I was just being awkward. But it's cause that's like he's my idol. Like he's like really like I've been watching him since maybe 2016 and 2017, I think.
Oh dang, bro,
Like
you've been following him for a long time.
I was very early on to him, and so like he's like one of my like idols. And so when we got a photo together, I was like shaking and stuff. And
Bro, that's amazing. I love that.
yeah, he's like really one of my idols.
That's
So
amazing.
I was being a little bit a little corny, but it's just because like he's really like there's a lot of people I'd rather meet, or sorry, there's a lot like not a lot of people I'd rather meet than him. So meeting
I
him was
love that,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah, and shout out to Mwell. Mwell is the reason why Mwell set us up. Like not set us up, but like he kind of helps introduce me because like me being a little bit of a smaller creator, it's harder to like approach someone who's so massive. So
Dang, bro, that's fire.
Oski, no,
That's
that's
fire.
not true, Oski. But yeah, no, it was crazy though. So I was a little awkward, but it's okay. I still shaking when meeting someone's wild. LOL. Um, yeah, Oski, that's not happening. Unc older than Cole. I'm not older than Cole. What the hell? These guys think I'm like I don't know why they think I'm so old, but it's okay. Honestly, think I'm old. I'm okay with it. Um, but yeah, no, he's a cool dude.
What if they thought you were 40? Would that be chill?
They think I'm 42 because 42. But
Bro, you like Chief Keef, when they asked him how old he was, he said he was 300. 42.
I'm gonna honestly, if I ever get interviewed or something like that, I should just start saying like I'm 42. Someone actually came up to
42.
me. Someone came up to me at Ian, I think. Maybe it was Ken. I don't know. Someone came up to me and was like, "Are you actually 42? Because you look really good for 42." And I was like, "LOL." But
Hey, so Ian performed? How was Ian's show in LA?
it was good. It was good. It was a bit short because he doesn't have like a whole lot of songs, but he was playing piano randomly. FaZe was there. That was cool. Like Sketch showed up. I said, "What's up, Sketch?" Um, and it was a good time. Want to know who was there too? Which was weird. He was like in VIP. The Kid Leroy was there.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, so it was a very small. Well, it wasn't a very small venue, but it was a smaller venue. But it was packed. He had a lot of people that showed up. It was pretty packed. The merch was cool, and he had a lot of good energy. Honestly, it was a lot of good
What was
energy.
the merch? Did you get any?
No, it was a little expensive, but it was just one polo shirt that said valedictorian on it. It was $100, so I was yeah, it was
Dang,
a
bro,
lot.
it was a polo. That's cool.
Yeah, the polo looked really nice. The polo looked really nice.
Dang, bro. All right, bet. Well, I'm gonna cook up some music tonight, so I
Yeah.
might peace out.
Yeah, yeah, no problem. We can, bro, if you ever down to do like a part two, we could like do something just like,
Bro, I would love to do a part two. That would be fire.
yeah, I'll,
Um,
uh, I'll just hit you up and we could definitely do something else, like maybe Song Wars or just
yeah.
something funny.
And dude, also, I'll come out to LA sometime.
Bro, you
And I would
have
love to
to.
meet you in person. I'd love to meet you in person, bro.
Yeah, just
Okay.
just text me whenever you're in LA.
Okay, say less. Thank you so much for having me on your stream.
Yeah, of
Thank you so
course.
much, chat. Hope y'all have a great night. Thank you all for joining or watching this
Uh,
conversation.
well, thank you. I appreciate you, Elijah. Have a good night, okay?
Okay, peace
All
out.
right, peace. Aww. Aww. Guys, do you think you watch the TikToks? Oh, wait, guys, how do I show you how I show my face again? Sorry, it's been so long. Oh wait, he's probably here. My bad. I love Elijah though, bro. On God, he's actually such a good guy. I can't wait for him to come out to LA and be coming out to New York just to see him, bro. He's such a cool dude. He's such a cool guy. He's such a cool guy. Guys, how did I rip my shirt, by the way? How did I rip my shirt? Unc so shy and petite. Is that so? Oh, we gotta react to what Lil Yachty said. I want to react to that, guys. How did I rip petite? Am I really petite? Am I actually like petite, bro? We'll do song battle soon. Wait, Destin, is it in the is it in the drive here? Let me see if I can pull that up. I don't know if I can pull that up. Cliff farming? How am I take my line break? Talon, you know me too well. Talon knows you too well. I'm kidding. Okay, sorry, that was so weird. Oh God, that was so weird. All right, bro, shout out the merch too. I think the merch is fire. I want to cop some. I'm not doing song battles tonight. I told you my freaking schedule. I'll do song battles Wednesday versus Maddie. Shout out Maddie, bro. This is who we got on stream. Oh, how do I pull up her? I gotta find an image that's not like you know. Okay, this is a good one, bro. Oh wait, is this a good one? Yeah, wait. Shout out Maddie, bro. We're gonna shout out Maddie, bro. We're gonna talk. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Fuck. Okay. So Maddie, bro, shout out Maddie. Maddie and I maybe Wednesday. Call you out of school. Give him the number. Give me the number. Uncle, make me hard. Bro, come on, stop that. Alright, yo, Chris. Yo. Have we messaged? No. I'm kidding. We talk on what the fuck? That's disgusting. We talk on my other account. Oh, did someone send the video? Oh, I got the vid? Yeah, send. Whoops, I didn't mean to. What? Oh, Jeremiah, is that the... Oh, thank you, Jeremiah. Shout out Jeremiah. I know Destin has it too. Okay.
I don't want to say this.
Yo!
I'll say this shit one time, right? We have split ways with Kara as far as this concrete shit. I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing to say, nothing bad to say, nothing negative.
Wait,
to
Talon,
say,
send that clip. What day is live last night? I saw you too, Slim.
about Kara. I wish her the best in her career.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's that.
Yep.
You know?
Yo.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. I don't have anything really bad to say or anything good to say.
Whoa.
We just split, you know? And I wish the best for Kara in her career.
What do you guys think happened? Bro, what do y'all think happened? Oh my God. Drafted. Honestly, I think they're all fire, so I'm not going to like come out here and say, hey, like one's better than the other. I think they're all fire. I do love Caribou. I think she's absolutely fire. You know, she's a very, very nice rapper, very good rapper. It's very interesting, honestly. You know, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what happened. I don't think we'll ever find out unless for some reason another member talks about it or maybe she says something. But what are your guys' thoughts? I mean, I love Yachty. I love the Concrete Boys. I love Caribou. So it's an unfortunate situation. I mean, yeah, it's tough, honestly. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I think like that's the thing with groups, guys. At the end of the day, like groups are gonna eventually always split, and sometimes they split faster than you'd want them to split. So, it's tough, but at the end of the day, maybe it just made sense contractually. The contract. Ian will not join Concrete Boys. Ian will not join Concrete Boys. Um, but I do love both of them. I love Caribou. I love Caribou. I love Caribou. I love Lil Yachty. I love Lil Yachty. And Camo's fire. D2C, he's cool. I love Draft Day as well. But yeah, groups and bands, it's hard for them to last. It's very hard for them to last, bro. So I don't think they're gonna add anyone to Concrete Boys. I think it's maintaining the same. But that's just my take on it. So I think the comments. What are the comments saying? All right, bro. What's that mean? Album promo? It's not album promo. I don't know why people think this, bro. This would be the stupidest promo of all time. Like, this would be like the dumbest, this is not promo. It's crazy, too. She's, big as hell, in terms of size, bro. Look. Whoops. She's, at 700K or something like that. Oh, let's see. Did she talk about it? She's in the studio 17 hours ago, and then that. Okay. She hasn't really talked about it, but, I mean, she's big. She's big. What's up? PR stunt? It's not a PR stunt, bro. I don't think it's a PR stunt. Also, but yeah, that's just my take on it. So I wish the best for Caribou. I wish the best for Lone. I mean, for Yachty. And then for I wish the rest for the I wish the best. I wish the best for holy shit, bro. Okay, I gotta get off this screen. I wish the best for Yachty too. God damn, bro. Yeah, I got distracted majorly. That was actually bad. Jesus, bro. Who is that? Wait. Okay, yeah, I gotta chill, bro. What the hell? Oh my god, I've been streaming this so long. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Wait, yeah, you're for real? I gotta make a video about it, by the way, guys. Lil Yachty has officially spoken on the Caribou leaving Concrete Boys situation. So, he was on Instagram Live, and basically what he said about it was that Caribou was no longer in Concrete Boys. It was a mutual decision, according to her, and also, he didn't have anything good or bad to say about it. So I don't really know what's going on. He just said they split. He didn't want to say anything bad. He wishes the best for her and her career. It's a very sad moment. I really love Caribou. I think she's fire. And it's unfortunate. But, all good things must come to an end at some point, right? This one came a little faster than we wanted to. That's okay. It came fast. But it is what it is, right? This is probably all we're gonna hear about it. Maybe Caribou will talk about it. Maybe she'll drop some music on her own. That'd be exciting too. So we'll see what happens. But what are your guys' thoughts? I don't know if it's toxic or not, in terms of the way it ended, and I don't want to assume anything. You know what assuming does? Makes an ass out of you and me. So I'm not gonna do that. But shout out to Lil Yachty, shout out to the Concrete Boys, and shout out to Caribou. All right, sorry. Let's check. What's this thing? Let's check this thing, bro. Taylor, I want to check this thing. Partying, bro. Okay, everyone quiet. Shh. Everyone quiet. Shh.
I don't know. I just I feel like the show is better from the audience. Except sometimes when it gets
Bro, I don't hear anything.
super packed and maybe it's hard.
Is my PC being loud? My PC, wait.
Hard to see. But for the most part, I was just out in the festival.
Yeah, I feel that mic. Bro, I don't hear anything, bro. Experience with backstage for that stuff is it's good sometimes, but sometimes it's tough too. And honestly, oh my. Hey, shout out Marky, raid was sick. I appreciate that, bro. Marky, shout out Marky with the raid, bro. Shout out Marky with the raid. Let's go, Marky. Shout out with the raid. Let's go. Hey, Marky. Can you call Jack College? What do you mean? What?
DWT says Unq hear about the Chris 2 Smooth situation. He made a group with all his fans like 20 plus PPA and they added Ken Carson and Lone without him knowing, and because he has DMs with them it went in their general and they left the group chat and someone was trash talking to Lone before he left. They seen the chats.
That's so messed up, bro. Whoever did that is so fucked. I can hear someone partying? What? I don't hear it, bro. You're gonna have to like send the updated like audio or something, bro. I don't hear it. I don't know why I don't hear it. Do y'all hear it? Are you hearing things? Are you good, Talon? Talon, we gotta do like a wellness check on you. You good, bro? No way, bro. Hey, Marky. Hey, Marky. Bro, shut up, Marky. Let's check him out. I want to check out Marky right now. He just raided me. Guys, it's been so long since I've streamed. Like, so much happened. How you doing, man? I'm doing good, bro. Wait, what's... Not Marky. Not Marky. Shout out Not Marky, bro. Who? Minecraft? Yo.
I get a imposter that does that shit.
What
Are
the
you
hell?
serious? I finally get a imposter that does that shit.
I know him.
Nah.
What the fuck? Okay, wow. That's the first thing I see with him. What the hell? What the fuck? Alright, I mean, you're cool, but wow, that was a crazy, that was a crazy thing to see, bro. Shout Marky, bro. Shout Marky. Alright, but yeah, anyways. I think Turkey just wants attention. No, that's not true. That's not true. Alright, guys, wait, like this TikTok. Please like this. Oh my god, guys, I'm begging. Oh my god, I'm begging. I'm begging. I'm a beggar. I'm begging. Wait, let me check out this close friend story. If you know, you know. God, bro. Oh my god, guys, Taylor Malone's live. Oh my god, guys, let's all say hi to Taylor Malone on Instagram Live. After I post this, let's all say hi to Taylor Malone. I know, on God, yeah, you're on God. Guys, are you excited for the Maddie stream, by the way? Wait, am I dragging this? Am I dragging this? Oh, I'm kidding. Alright, where is it? Everyone say hi to Taylor for me, okay? What I say, hey goat?
But that's just
Goat.
one of the things. One of the things. What's your favorite dinosaur? The Stegosaurus.
Yo, how does she know dinosaurs like that?
I mean, I definitely do need to change my diet for sure. How much is rent? Too much.
Yo, how much is rent? She's so funny, on God, she's so funny.
What's happening? I never know. I never know.
Answer my comments?
It was a Jewish doctor. I'm not gonna say what kind of doctor.
Why should I
It was
answer
a
my
Jewish
comments?
doctor.
Why should not?
That was crazy. That
Why
was
should I
absolutely
answer my comments?
insane. At first, I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And I remember what you're referencing. When are you streaming? Once I like clean my room, I don't want to go live.
Oh, she answered me.
In the background, it's actually like scary.
Duh.
Fuck.
Wait, guys, stop saying stuff. Stop saying stuff.
Anyway, hopefully we can.
Stop, guys, stop saying stuff. I'm about to leave.
Went into Mania, shaved my head, bought a few cameras. Exactly. See, you get it.
Guys, stop saying stuff. Stop saying stuff.
Frank Ocean is one of my favorite artists. All time. Like, top 5 favorite artists. Maybe top 3, honestly, favorite artists of all time. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go because I have to call my mother.
Yo.
It's on Suvi and 10K leaving 1C. Did they actually?
Yo, why did she leave? Why did she leave when I joined, bro?
Wait, did they? I'm not caught up on any like 1C shit. I haven't
What?
hung out with those boys in mad long. Honestly,
Why did
I've
she
been tapped
leave?
out Since all like this dumbass
Wait.
drama's been happening.
Wait, why did she
It's
leave?
best to, like, distance yourself, like,
Oh god, wait, chat.
I think it's sad though.
Turn up audio? How do I turn it up? I don't know how to turn it up on here.
With them, you know?
Why is she talking Canadian?
Thinking about you, yeah. Channel Orange is fucking one of the best projects fucking ever. Anyway, alright, I gotta go call my mother.
Why did she leave when I joined? What the hell? Oh, guys, like this, by the way. I gotta. Oh my god, I'm well private story. Wait, what am I doing? Oh god, why am I, bro? What am I, bro? I haven't streamed it too long. No, this is bad. This is really bad. Holy shit. Okay, no, this is actually like really bad. Fuck, I'm just trying to. Guys, like this TikTok, please like it.
Will Yanni.
I'm gonna touch you. I'm a better underground page. Are you really? Yeah, you're a better Instagram. Yep. No, you got it, bro. You got it. What the fuck? Where are my comments? I want to listen to Dave Blunt's, guys. I want to listen to Dave. Oh, we gotta listen. We gotta react to Negative Aura. You exposed. I love him all. Oh god, I'd give him a. Ooh, I'd give him a. Not kidding. Does anyone have the clip of me? Does anyone have the clip of me? Violet Myers story. What about Violet Myers, bro? Does anyone have the clip of me? Have the clip of me like ripping my shirt?
BLGL_Doomlover says don't listen, he spits the hard R.
Not in this song. One. Sun. One. I just took a tap, I'm talking to the sun. I just bought the beat, now I can't go to sleep. I just fucked your bitch while bumping Jodeci. I wake up, get money, nigga, every day. I don't give a fuck about what a nigga say. Made me feel in love.